So little James Tucker, he got upset because he saw his mom's dancing on another social media influencer, Runic. And you see that he was really upset, really distraught. And this is a bigger conversation that we need to have about these toxic mothers who gotta just be these hot in front of their boys and how their boys turn out from this result. This is something that goes on time and time again that is overlooked. And I think now it's time to have this conversation. For you guys who don't know who little James Tucker is, he's a little boy who went viral off of this clip.
James, nobody look. You a 5-year-old kid. You don't have to worry about no Bianca.
Yes, I do. She my girl. She my girl, bro. And that's on
First
life.
of all, no.
That's on life, Mama.
James,
That's on life. That's on life, Mama.
First of all, don't call me your bro. Second of all,
That's my girl on life, Mama.
James, hold up, because now you...
And after this clip went viral, he's been having a whole bunch of videos, got a whole YouTube page, and how, you know, everybody just love what this little boy had to say. They say that he's like, you know, he's been here before. You know, you've ever heard that saying, he's been here before, right? So basically, little James Tucker has been here before. But now there is a social media party where little James Tucker mom is dancing on another social media influencer. Now, let's be clear. Not sure if this was set up, not sure if this is a skit, not sure what it's supposed to be. Sometimes you know how social media is. They have to keep creating narratives and content to keep things going, right? But before we get into the video, here on Broken Traditions, we're about breaking away from traditions of toxic Black culture. If you're into that kind of content, you have that kind of mindset, please hit subscribe, turn on notifications. Also, in the pinned comments, I'll put a link to my newsletter so you guys can sign up to my newsletter so I could directly contact you guys about giveaways, about live streams, or when I post new content. I'm not trying to beat this algorithm. I'm trying to create my own algorithm. So please sign up for the newsletter down below. Without further ado, man, let's get to this video that went viral of social media influencer Runic dancing on James Tucker's mom, right? And you see James Tucker come out. You see him really hurt. And I'm going to play the video. The video is going to be turned down because due to the fact that the music is playing in the background and I'm not trying to get hit with a copyright strike. Like, that look on his face right there, man. That look on his face is so heartbreaking because he's looking like, why you on my mom? But he also looking like, what could I really do? Why you on my mom, but what could I really do? That's what that look is right there to me. But let's continue on. So you see Runic says, that's me, my bad, bro, my bad. So he didn't know who this lady is, right? He just dancing on some woman, right? He just dancing on a woman. He didn't know who she was. You know what I'm saying? He's having a good time. He's at a party. I mean, it's no fault to him, to be honest. It's no fault to him at all. I mean, anybody at a party knows, you know, you want to dance with somebody, do adult activities. But the caveat is, you know, little James Tucker moms know her son is there, knowing that, you know, I should not be backing it up on some man while my son is here. Like, that's just something that you shouldn't do. But let's continue on. So now this is from another angle, right? So you see in the background right here, the woman just got her, you know, her mouth is wide open, like, oh my God, I can't believe that, you know, this little boy is stopping this woman from dancing. That's that look she got back there, right? And like I said, you see Runic, he just like, what is going on? You see the boy, he didn't come to the guy, he came to his mom and pushed his mom off. But let's continue. So now he's the laughing side. Everybody laughing at him. She's laughing at him. He's like, my bad, what's going on? So now they zoom in on his face. Like I said, this look right here is so hurtful that you know at this moment, you know, there's nothing you could do. What could you really do? You're a 10-year-old boy. What could you really do? Then he look at his mom and look at the lady in the back. Honestly, it's crazy because besides this guy right here on the phone in the background, there's no other men around here to understand this moment. You know what I'm saying? The guy Runic, I think he understood the moment, but he's like, let me just try to apologize, my bad, let me get away from this. But I'm gonna get on Runic a little bit later. But you see that, I think he understood the moment, but unfortunately for little James Tucker, these women did not understand that moment. Laughing. They laughing. The mom is hysterically laughing to the point that she have to fan her face to make sure her makeup is not running. She's laughing so hard. Everybody's laughing at this little boy's pain. And you see that right there, that look on his face like, mother, you know he wanted to say. You know he wanted to say. You know all that emotion is just boiling up in his body right now. He tried to give him dab. He pushed him off like, nah, to get out of here. He's like, all right, my bad. I'm out. I'm out. And he just keeps it moving. But now, this is the part that kills me. I'm going to run this back one more time for you guys. Because I don't know if you guys caught this or not. Who, people doing this video. This boy is literally crying. The mom is looking at him crying. She's looking at him. Look at her face. She's looking directly at her son. Her son is the reason why she's there. She's not the one with the talent. She's the one that recorded and uploaded it. He's the one that's there. He's the reason why she's there. He's the reason why she's in these spots. And what did she do? They zoom in him crying. What did she do? She continues to dance. She continues to dance after he cries. Run it back one more time for y'all. Like I said, everybody's laughing at this boy. That's so sad. You couldn't hug your child at that moment. You couldn't be like, all right, I'm so sorry this happened. You could not hug your child. But you continue to keep doing dancing. You continue to do the backhand bounce like you Jermaine Dupri in 1994. You continue to dance while your child is hurt. Clearly he's embarrassed. Clearly he's embarrassed that you're out here tooting it up on some man. But that's okay. That's okay, because long as mom can have fun too, right? There's a time and a place. I'm not saying that this woman should not be dancing on a man, but there's a time and a place for it. You going to a party, a social media party, for what I understand, because Runic is also a social media influencer. You going to a social media party, and you are there because of your son. You're not the social media talent. He's the social media talent, and you there because of him. And you're going to embarrass him like that. And once you embarrass him, you don't even acknowledge his embarrassment. But instead, you start doing the big hand bouts like you Jermaine Dupri in 1994. Like you the brat. Crazy. I can't believe that's the part that hurts the most, I think. That's the part that hurts the most. That she continued to dance. That got to be the part that hurt the most. She continued to dance. She didn't care about that, her child having this. And this is an ongoing thing, man. This is an ongoing thing in the community. I'm sorry. It's an ongoing thing because you see it all the time, day to day, especially out here in Atlanta. You see some girl with a BBL or just a body or whatever, and she's going out to, say, a Publix or a Walmart or a Kroger, whatever, and she got her son with her. And everybody looking at her ass, everybody like, damn, she got a nice body, and her son got to continuously hearing that over and over again. Like, damn, you see her? Damn, she got a body. Damn, you see that? Damn. It's over and over again. You hear that. What they don't care. They don't care. They gonna dress that way to get that attention. Don't care their son is with them. And I remember one time I was in Walmart and there was a girl in there and she had, this provocative clothing on, and her son was staring at every man that was staring at her. This boy was like 7 or 8 years old, staring at every man, staring at him. Like, all right, you looking at my mom, looking at you. And the guys, you know what I'm saying, they were just looking like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Like, what you gonna do, little man? What you gonna do? Like, I don't know this James Tucker situation. This could be a one-off, but this stuff like this continuously happen over and over again. I'll give you guys one more example before I close out, man. You know what I'm saying? I know this girl. Her son is a little bit younger than my son. She got a BBL. She's out there in the streets all the time. Not in the streets, but as far as social media. She's always on social media showing off her body. To the point that she started doing sex parties. Not like, oh, I'm selling sex toys. No, swinger parties. So she's on social media doing this. Page is public, and her child is a teenager. Her son is a teenager. What do you think is going? What do you think is going to go down with that boy when somebody sees that, and they bring it to him during school? Yo, what your mom's doing? What your mom's got going on? Oh, your mom's a freak. We know how it goes. It's constantly this happen. Yeah, where's the sympathy for this young boy, for these young boys, that they have to carry this load of being, I guess, embarrassed by their mom. Embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? This woman out here dancing on somebody. And, you know, like I said, the reason why I think this might be a skit, because I see the guy who was actually dancing on the mom, I see him like using this as content. You know, so I'm seeing him use this content. So I'm looking at his social media page. You see he did a video on this. He reposted most of these things, all these videos. He liking the videos. So he using this as engagement. And I think that's the game of social media. You got to keep using it as engagement. But how y'all feel about this, man? How you feel about, this little boy being embarrassed like this by his mom? Or how you feel about little boys in general who have to go through this with their moms? You know what I'm saying? This is not just a one-off of little James Tucker. This is something that happens constantly, that we need to break away from. You know what I'm saying? If you at a party, you got your child with you at the party, you move accordingly, you act accordingly. You don't act like this. I don't care if your child is 10. I don't care if your child is 15. You don't embarrass your child like that. You know what I'm saying? This happens too often. You know what I'm saying? You have a son. You have to be mindful of what you post on social media. You can't just be posting your new BBL. You know what I'm saying? All over social media. You have a son at high school. It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Post that somewhere else. Go somewhere else with that. Do things in the realms of the adults. Don't embarrass your child like that, because your child got to walk around with that shame, knowing that your mom is for the streets. Not saying little James Tucker moms is for the streets, but what is going through his mind in that moment? She's doing an adult thing at an adult party with her son there. Not a good look. And her son had to see that. He had to break down and cry in front of everybody while everybody laughing at him. Camera zooming in on his face. Damn shame, dog. It's a damn shame. But let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments, mans. I'll meet you guys down there. All right, man. Till next time. Peace. Real Rap Ron is signing off. Also, if you guys like this kind of content, please check out this other video that's YouTube suggested. I didn't suggest it. YouTube did. And hit subscribe. All right. Peace.